Welcome back to Simulated Heaven. So, a lot of people are asking, will the game Crime Scene Cleaner come out on the consoles, on the Xbox and the PS5? As it stands right now, this game is not officially slated for it to come out on the consoles. But in my opinion, when you have a look at the history of the developers, the publishers, Playway, I think eventually this game will come out on the consoles. But obviously at the moment it's just kind of speculation. But I will explain in this video why I think that is the case. Now, the thing is about Playway, they are releasing a lot of games. In fact, this is one of the things that some people don't really like about them, that they just are continually releasing loads of games, and when they think they have a formula of a game that works, they will just release a lot of different versions of that style of game. So I think that what this means is that for most of the games that they are releasing, they will just first release them on the PC. And then if the game is a successful game on the PC, if they get a decent amount of numbers on the PC, then they will start to think about that it will be ported over onto the consoles. There are some weird exceptions to this. For example, this game, Builders of Egypt, that hasn't even come out yet, is also slated for it to come out immediately on the consoles, it would appear. But that seems to be the exception rather than the rule. And I'm fairly certain that eventually Crime Scene Cleaner will actually come out on the consoles. If you have a look at all of the games that they have released on Steam, and I've basically sorted them by the peak users they've ever had, or the peak players. So you can see that these are the most popular games that they have, and all of these games that have been really popular have ended up on the consoles. Certainly the top 4 here have all ended up on consoles. Then if we have a look at Crime Scene Cleaner, you can see right now they have 4,259 players right now, which is already a lot for a Playway game, but you can see their all-time peak was 13,500. So if we go back to this list, you can see that would basically put them second out of all of the games that they've ever released on Steam. So that's the thing that basically tells me that this game has been popular enough that they will then think to port it onto consoles. And I will give you an example of this. House Flipper, for example, it came out on the PC in 2018, and I don't think that they realized that it was going to be as successful as it was. And then in 2020, that's when they actually had brought it out on the consoles. And I think it's a similar situation for this game. I don't think they realized that this game was going to take off and be as successful as it has been. But yeah, I think if you have a look at the fact that it has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, it's their second most popular game on there, I would say we're fairly certain that it will come out on the consoles. If you have a different opinion, I would love to hear about it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.